I had great loss in my life, and I just found a whole bunch of stuff that I just didn't know. I was kind of lost spiritually, emotionally, and just didn't want to deal with it, so I just kind of dropped out of life. And when I came to Carriage, I found people that loved me for me and told me to get up and stand up and be somebody. I got back into my word. I got back into getting to the person that I used to be, and I'm going to be somebody else that God wants me to be. So here I am.
I enjoy working in downtown Flint a whole lot. I enjoy feeling like I'm making a difference. I enjoy doing something that I believe Jesus deeply cares about. If I was homeless, what kind of a meal would I want to sit down to? And that's the kind of food that we try to have us making day in and day out, which is the highest quality food, the freshest ingredients, made with a lot of love. A good, fresh, good tasting, healthy meal can bring so much hope to a person's life.
It's really eye-opening. I think that a lot of people don't see these kind of things or think that this kind of stuff exists, or they see it in movies and they don't really think that it's actually true.
It's very satisfying. It really is. It just to know that you had a part in helping someone to turn their life around. You see where they began and what kind of a shape they were in.
One of the moments in the life of Jesus that drives us is when he was at the very end of his ministry, sitting down with his followers, and he suddenly got up from his seat and began washing their feet. But he said, when you lead, I want you to lead like this. I want you to lead like servants.
Had it not been for Carriage, I really don't know where I'd be at right now. I received a loom for that as a reward. And after I got home, I'm just in my cozy little spot with my little setup, my rugs to rags, loom there, and sitting back making my little rugs, and just being a happy little old lady now, and thank God for Carriage Town.
This personal success plan is a personalized individual plan where someone comes in to us and they set up some objectives, some things that they want to accomplish in their life, and it's all based on knowing God, building a relationship with God, establishing educational goals and skills, and all of that leads into finding work and volunteering.
One of the things that inspires me is to see the passion that some of our volunteers have when they come in. They are intending to make a difference, and they are so excited when they see the impact that they have. We have one little volunteer who is 5 years old. She comes with her grandpa, and she walks in the door and she just hugs every homeless man she sees, brings a smile to their face.
It's just really rewarding for me to see someone come back on top, and they've got a job, and they've got a car now, they've got a place to stay, they have furniture, and their family is together. It's just, it's just a wonderful feeling. It really is.
I have actually seen people go through the mission, and it helped them, and they're on their own. That has been very inspirational to me.
I help clients that come in to find clothing and shoes, the sizes that fit, what they need for their children. So many times they go out of the door just thanking us, and you're like, wow, this has been provided for you. God has provided. And that was just a really, really touching moment.
And I just want to say I thank Carriage Town for everything they have done for me. Truly a blessing, and I appreciate it.
My life before Carriage Town was not stable. And when I walked into Carriage Town, it was the total opposite of what I thought a homeless shelter was. Beginning with my bedroom that I fell in love with. They provided my meals, a roof over my head, a bed, very, very clean bathroom, a private room for my son and I. He had his own crib.
I finally get to have another chance at life. I finally get to breathe. I finally get to live up to my name, which is joy, and have some peace and have some joy and have some happiness. So joining the personal success program at Carriage Ministries has definitely been a huge blessing to me. That made me feel like, wow, I can be a success at something, because prior to that, my life was unsuccessful.
The one thing out of everything about Carriage I love is that morning devotion. And the reason is why is because the same way we nourish our body with breakfast and food, that devotion nourishes our spirit and soul every morning.
Each and every day, we minister, with your help, to women and children who find themselves desperate. We give them a place that is clean and safe and encouraging, an environment that replicates as closely as possible a sense of home, a sense of friendship, and a place to be, to clear your head and to make a plan for a new life.
We know that you can give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. That is what we go for. And then my own personal motto is hurt people, but healed people heal people. And so that's what we do at Carriage. We've been healed, and so we're offering that healing to others through Jesus Christ.
He said, I give you a new command. Love one another. And by the way you love one another, they'll know that you belong to me.